Pepsi.
According to market trends, Pepsi has been declining. Let's see why that is. All right. So,
Slamming was a bad idea.
Pepsi was invented by Caleb Bradbury in the 20th century. And during the 1980s, there was a widespread marketing campaign, commonly known as the Rock and Roller Cola Wars.
That's interesting. Why don't you tell us more about the history of Pepsi?
Michael Jackson starred in a Pepsi commercial, which went, "You're a Pepsi generation." I can't sing the song because I'll get instantly DMCA'd and a lightning bolt will actually come down from the background and strike me down. But you understand the gist of it. Cody.
I understand lots about the history of Pepsi.
That's great. Let's taste it. Oh yes, this is a tasty pour. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is good.
You gotta get that aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Editor, zoom in on the bubbles.
Editor, edit this out. Editor, edit this back in.
Editor, just delete the whole thing. Just
delete the whole thing, black out the screen, make it, turn it inverted, spin it around 180 degrees, spin it around another 180 degrees. All right, let's
modulate
get to
our
tasting.
pitches to go to the same tune as...
Vocode us, editor, just edit all that in.
I kind of went straight into it. I mean, it's Pepsi. Like, there's not much to say. I mean, it's a pretty standard cola. I mean, it's been pretty much the same ever since the start, except it doesn't have drugs in it now. So
that's Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No spoilers.
I'm sorry.
It's Pepsi. I mean, it's sweet. It's carbonated. I mean, it's good.
It has a fruitier undertone, and it's bolder to me.
It's always been one of my go-to colas if I don't have Coke, that is. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, but we will be taking the Pepsi sponsorship.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100% true.
I would
me.
never sell out.
Sponsor me. I'll do whatever you want. I will skydive out of an airplane and throw Pepsi at civilians from the sky, declaring the greats of the Pepsi.
Editor, edit that out.
But 2 months ago, I saw an amazing ad, a promo, one might say, for something new. The great people at Pepsi Cola Incorporated have brought us something new, something totally unthought of. Unseen, unfathomable in grandeur and amazingness. Do you got any more adjectives?
Well, some adjectives that I can think of are assy, helly, and shitty. But that probably just pertains to the other Pepsi. This is mostly decent.
This is your plebeian Pepsi. This is your, go to Walmart, spend $2. You don't have anything else to live for. Plebeian soda. But the good folks at Pepsi have thought of something new, have thought of something amazing, grand.
If you go to Walmart and buy this Pepsi, you are poor. I guarantee you are poor. I am poor. I went to Walmart and bought this Pepsi.
But if you want to all of a sudden be rich beyond your wildest dreams, then all you need to do is buy this next simple product. Okay. I saw ad 2 months ago, like I said. For something, it blew my mind. I was like, what? How could this be? All right, guys. Have you ever seen oh, by the way, I'm Cody, and this is Josh. That doesn't matter. We're idiots. Anyway, back. Have you ever seen Guinness beer? Like the commercial. We're underage. We don't drink. This is not alcoholic. Just had to say that YouTube don't kill us. Oh no, the YouTube gods! The YouTube gods! Well, anyway, Pepsi. So basically, how soda works is, but not this next thing. No, they have unveiled a new thing. It's called Nitro Pepsi, and basically what it is. I don't know if you've ever seen Guinness beer. I was talking about it, but what they do is they infuse it with nitrogen instead of carbon dioxide. And what this does is it makes even smaller bubbles, which apparently gives it a big foam. You'll see that in a second. But it apparently also makes it richer and more smooth taste. I don't know. That could be all bullshit. I haven't drank Guinness, so I don't know. But all I know is commercials look cool, and the promos I've seen for this product have looked cool. But enough bullshitting. I'm gonna go get that Nitro Pepsi. Josh, say some funny things while I'm gone.
Why don't we just cut through this?
No, this is a bit.
Oh. Editor, cut that out. Editor, cut that back in. Oh my gosh.
La-da-da. Nitro Pepsi.
Wow.
Draft Cola. I may add you. Draft Cola. It's not your plebeian cola.
Just this?
Draft Cola. And natural flavor. It's natural. Is that not natural? That will give you cancer.
That's dead. You're gonna die.
Death. Like if you drink that, you will die. You will immediately die. You'll get struck down from heaven with a heart attack. No, you gotta unbox it. You gotta give them the unboxing experience.
The unboxing experience goes like this, guys.
Just looking at the cans first off, they're bigger than your typical Pepsi fan because it's not plebeian Pepsi. There's more to it. Like, it's a cool looking can. I mean, it's simple design, blue, like gold. I don't know if you can see this very well on our amazingly top of the line camera, not a smartphone. But yeah, nitrogen infused cola, smaller bubbles, smoother taste, 230 calories.
All right, while he's bullshitting around, I am going to actually try the Pepsi. Wow.
150 calories. So this is way more calories for some reason. You got it. Oh yeah, by the way, you're not supposed to put ice on this. It's supposed to be chilled.
It's a draft cola.
And it has been chilled. It's been chilling. Oh.
It has an interesting...
That was a good pop.
It has a very, very interesting opening noise. It's very crispy.
You ready for this? Enter the Zoom. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. We're gonna put the whole can in. You see this nice foam, although I was expecting more of a foam. I don't know if that's just because the kind of glasses we have. All right. Well,
look at that. It's just pure foam.
It looks like beer. That's what it looks like. I mean, if you just looked at this like without any context, without the bubbles, you can see a bunch of bubbles here. That's the nitrogen, but
it's like a stout.
It looks like a beer you'd find.
All right. Well, enough jacking around. We're gonna go straight in.
All right. Ready? Cheers. That's very interesting, to be honest. That is very interesting. It does have a very different texture to it than you would expect for normal soda.
This isn't even... This is...
It tastes like Pepsi, is what it tastes like. It tastes like your standard Pepsi, except it's very different. Like, it's not fizzy. Like, if you were to take a sip out of this, it doesn't have a sort of tang to it. It is a much smoother, much sweeter taste to it. Like... It's very interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's much richer. I don't know why that would be. It's probably the nitrogen. I don't know if they just add more flavoring or sweetness to it, but like it's good. Like I enjoy this. Like if you are not a fan of something that's very sweet, you're probably not going to like this. It's very, very sweet. I will say that right off the bat.
It's just strange. It's like flat Pepsi, but it's not.
It does taste very smooth. I will get at that. It tastes a lot richer. It's very interesting.
I don't think I could drink multiple of these. These are really, it is rich, and rich, I don't know about other people, but rich makes me very sick. If I drink too much of something that's super rich, like cream soda and whatever.
Now it does have a tang to it. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Also, it's very similar. If you had Nitro cold brew from like Starbucks, I don't really drink coffee a lot, but I have seen it, and apparently it's a very similar thing. It's nitrogen. It does create a very unique texture that I do enjoy. I do enjoy it. Like, it's interesting. But it does taste like you've opened a can of Pepsi and just kind of let it sit for like 30 minutes. Is kind of what the taste is like. I mean, it tastes good. Like, it's Pepsi. It's not really any different taste-wise, but...
It's fermented Pepsi. This is what we have here. It's fermented.
It's not alcoholic. It's
not alcoholic.
Not alcoholic.
It's fermented.
Like, anyone can drink this. I don't know if there's anything left. There's a little bit left.
All right,
but I will say it looks alcoholic. Yeah, it definitely does.
It comes in like a beer can.
And that's I think that's the aesthetic they were going for. They want this to remind you of like Guinness or any sort of beer. And what?
They're watching. Don't say the name.
No, not.
Don't say the name.
I mean, it looks like non-alcoholic drinks that we have definitely drank before.
It looks like generic beer.
Oh no. It doesn't look like any beer company in particular. Cut anything out. We don't unless you give us a sponsorship.
We'll be sponsored by you. Even though we're underage, and that's
even
completely
though we
illegal.
can't drink it at all. We will promote the ever-loving hell out of your brand. We will skydive.
We are desperate for money. Please. I'm begging you.
Anyway, back to the Pepsi.
Yeah.
I like it. It's interesting. It's a very unique taste. There's not really much else I could say about it. It's good. Like, I enjoy it. I will say, while it's not amazing, is what I'm trying to... It tastes good, but it doesn't, like, really wow me. It's it tastes good, but it doesn't really, like, sweep me off my feet. I wouldn't say I'm underwhelmed. I mean, it does do exactly what it says it'll do. It looks very cool. I will give it that. When you pour it into the glass and all the foam comes up, it looks very cool. The way the bubbles kind of, like, cling to, say, the glass. It does. It nails it on the looks. Like, it looks great. You want to drink it. It lures you in. Looks are a very important thing in food. If your food looks like shit, you're not going to want to eat it, even if it does taste amazing. So, as far as looks go, it's definitely there. Taste, also good. Don't know if I enjoy it more than regular Pepsi. I might have to try it again. And we will probably. We will. Towards the end of the video, we probably will do a second try, just to see what our second opinions are after already been trying it.
But for now, we need to go back to something more classic.
Forget this plebeian Pepsi and this
Whatever
less
this
plebeian,
is.
but still Pepsi. I mean, also, who cares? We have something else, something a bit more refined, a bit more classic, the original, the best,
If you will, it rhymes with Coke and Rolla, a Bagnerad song. Please don't sue me. It tastes like a sunset on the beach.
It tastes
That's
like
right.
God's.
I'm spouting off marketing.
It
Let's
tastes
go.
like God.
It's
reaching
Coca-Cola.
down from heaven, giving you a big fat kiss.
A big smooch. It's not just one of those Chinese smooches.
It's Coca-Cola. Like, I mean, as far as like colas go, the big two, Pepsi and Coke. Coke has been in the game for a bit longer. Originally, may have had cocaine in it, but not anymore. I don't know. It's still secret. The recipe's still very secret. So
Technically, it does have coca leaf extract, but it does not any longer have any type of stimulant in it.
But-
it just uses it for flavor.
editor, zoom, get a look at that bottle. Get a look at that hot bottle. It's bright red. It draws you in. It's very bright and colorful. Like, you look at
It's
this and you're
unique.
like,
Look at it.
look
at it compared to the
cool.
Pepsi bottle.
It's very okay. It's blue. It's cooler. It's not as. It doesn't. It's much more passive. It's not as bold. Get this Pepsi. Stupid Pepsi. Get it out of here.
Pepsi. Yes.
Unless sponsorship.
As if our diabetes trip was not going to be enough. Now we're gonna drink a third soda.
Another.
The third.
Another one.
The Deuce. Except that that's number 2.
Oh yeah, look at that. Now already, look at that fizz. Look at that fizz. This is a soda right here. Nitro Pepsi, much more. Nitro Pepsi doesn't really have a fizz. It has like a foam, but not a fizz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... Editor, cut that out.
Editor.
All right, well, anyway, screw... Not yet. Not yet. All right, Coca-Cola. All right, you've seen it. You've drank it probably. I don't know. You might be too poor or you live in a rock or I don't know. Sorry, I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
We would never insult our fans.
We would never insult our fans.
Despite the fact that we have insulted them several times. You are poor. And if you don't drink Pepsi, then...
Our definite fans, I mean... Come on, we can't get ahead of ourselves. This is our first video, man. First video.
All the fans.
I mean, we've definitely done this several times before, and we're 100% professionals. Like, you don't need to doubt that. We know what we're doing. Get it out of the shot. Get it out of the shot.
Editor, cut that in.
Editor, like,
cut Cody out of the entire video.
Editor, like,
All
speed
me.
this up. Add dramatic music. Add epic music. Add zoom in on the Coke.
Chat,
Zoom in.
that.
Zoom in. Like.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, anyway, enough bullshitting. You ready?
Yep.
Coke. Now that's a cola. Always liked Coke. It's not as distinctly sweet and bold as Pepsi, which I appreciate. It's more passive. I'm not a massive fan of super sweet stuff. I've never really been a fan of like rock candy or just obscenely sweet things. I've always been more of like a more crisp enjoyer. I like the Gatorade Frost, not the Gatorade Fierce, if you know what I mean. Like,
the main difference that I find between these two is that Pepsi uses citric acid for a fruitier flavor, and Coke uses phosphoric acid for a much bolder flavor.
And it's bolder to me.
Which allows it to have a sort of distinct flavor. It's kind of like RC.
I've never had RC. Not afraid to say it. Never had it. I mean, it's not nearly as advertised as, say, Coke or Pepsi, which, I mean, everyone knows these two names. Like, they're the big Mama Jambas. They're the big Kahunas. They're the big... More adjectives.
The big Mama Jambas, the big Kahunas, the big, adjective. Editor, cut that in. Editor, cut that sideways.
Editor, just slash it right down the middle, like...
Editor, just like...
Run it through the paper shredder, like, burn it.
Editor, grind that through in like a grinder.
Feed it to a homeless child.
Yeah, whatever, editor.
Anyway.
Do as you see fit, editor.
Pepsi. Coke. Coca-Cola. Please, don't kill me. I'm sorry. It's Coke. It's good. It's good. I mean, what else should I say? It's classic. I mean, it's pretty much... Coke hasn't really changed much since the beginning. I mean, it stayed pretty standard, and that's what's good. That's why everyone can enjoy it. Everyone knows it. It's been grandfathered into all of our kids. It's been passed down by generations to big corporate heads up at top. They're reaching down with their greedy business hands and getting into all aspects of our life and destroying our society. But it's good. Okay.
All right, but now it's time for the real test. Prank ability. All right, I think I already know how Coke is gonna go.
Everyone knows what I mean, unless you don't know.
This is the real test. I know that you've looked all over the internet. People have already reviewed this. We're just plebeians trying to get a slice of that sweet Nitro Pepsi pie. But nobody is going to drop Mentos into Nitro Pepsi. Let's go. Come on.
Shake it up a bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's going.
Oh boy.
All right, let's take a look.
You gotta add more.
Oh yeah.
Quick, add more.
Come on.
Editor, play some soothing music. Bella, don't come over here. It's bad.
Bella, you will not like what's gonna happen.
Unless you do.
Get out of here. I'm so sorry, Bella. I didn't want to do that, but I love you, Bella. Bella needs to be a recurring character.
Bella, it needs to be canon.
It's gonna be part of the Josh and Cody.
I think you've already messed it up, Josh. Josh, you screwed it up, man. How are we gonna get the views if you don't have the epic explosions? Editor, add explosions! big, beefy sound effects, like, cinematic sounds, make it immersive. Boom! Explosion! Explosion!
That was sad.
All right, Pepsi. All right, we'll have Pepsi though.
It's about to do it by itself.
No! Stop tripping them. Stop. Is this Mentos gum?
This is not Mentos gum. The chewy mint.
Okay.
It's a mint.
Okay. Good. Oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. Drop more.
Oh man, it's actually working. Okay, Pepsi still apparently has whatever causes this to happen.
I think it's just carbonation in general.
Yeah, it doesn't like mint.
Yeah. Okay, put it on. Oh, it's foaming. It's a foaming. Editor zoom.
Editor zoom in.
Editor zoom in. Zoom in to me. Zoom in further. Even further. I want my entire face in the frame. Zoom in. Look at me.
No, come on.
Okay, now look at this. This is
Why doesn't it work? It's not working.
Oh god. This is a mistake. This is failure. We're not good enough for YouTube. Like
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Stupid. Give me the Pepsi.
So you're, hey, alpha move or sigma move number 1. Assert your dominance.
Bella, don't eat the Mentos. Bella, come here.
Bella, don't eat that.
Please stop. Bella.
You're gonna die.
I don't think it's gonna. I think it has to be like. I think this has been slightly flattened by our continuous bombardment.
Whoa, look, it went.
Whoa, look. Oh no, it's getting violent. It's getting violent. It's getting violent. Oh no, it's getting violent.
There's Pepsi in my eye.
Oh my god, it's horrible. This millions of children are dying. The world is ending. Anyway. Nitro Pepsi.
Nitro Pepsi. Let's have another taste of it, just to make sure.
It's still chilled. Ooh, it's the very good opening.
Whoa.
I'll give it that. Pour it.
It's violent.
Jump it in there. Get it in real close. Get it in. Yeah.
A little too excited.
Ooh, this is more foam. This has way more foam. I don't know if it's just because we poured it in quicker, but look at that. Look at that. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. Give me the knife.
What? I'm doing something.
Oh. Editor. Oh god, that's hot. Jesus. All right, we're gonna do this mukbang style. What the heck are you snorting the foam? All right, we're gonna do this mukbang style. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Hello, YouTube. This is Badlands Chugs.
Wow, you're how original. I am all sticky.
Get the foam out. Get us part of the experience. Part of the Nitro Pepsi experience. Get the foam out. Yeah, get it there. All right, ready? Okay. What just happened?
I drank the foam. Don't drink the foam.
No, drink the foam. Drink it.
Don't drink the foam. Do not drink the foam. Do not drink the foam.
Drink the foam.
Do not drink the foam.
Drink the foam.
All right, now let's.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You are a freak of nature.
Oh god. That's so much richer than normal Pepsi.
It is. That's why I couldn't chug it. Like
This
that
isn't a
was-
bit. That does not feel good. Don't do that. Oh my god. I feel sick. Oh. I feel sick. Like Jesus. Like,
Unpopular opinion. I actually like the Nitro Pepsi better than Coke.
it's good. Like
I like Coke better than the regular Pepsi, but Nitro Pepsi is actually, in my humble opinion, is better. So, now that's irrelevant.
You know what's also irrelevant?
Our sponsor, Raycon, Shadow Legends, Express, NordVPN.
I don't think
Plus,
calling our sponsors
World
irrelevant
of
is
Tanks.
the best idea. Just kidding. Editors,
Edit all that in
sponsors.
reverse.
We love you. Anyways. Oh God, that was bad. Don't chug it. That's very sweet, very rich.
I can't drink any more sugar today.
Oh my God. Oh, bad idea. Oh, it's much more. I mean, I said it wasn't fizzy. It isn't fizzy, but it's. I don't know how to describe it. It's really thick.
It's like
thick.
cream soda. It's
No
weird.
wonder it has way more calories.
Let's see
know.
how many grams of sugar does this have?
I don't know if
Oh, 62.
Still less than Mountain Dew.
That's true. It's your Mountain Dew has like what, 73?
Yeah, which is impressively high.
They have to be using some kind of simple syrup in that.
Everything
syrup.
is sticky. This video has been a mistake.
It's a beautiful mistake.
Beautiful. It's just a mistake.
Cody, how do you feel about this mistake?
Well, I'm really glad you asked. It's been a real trip. It's been a real confusal, if you ask me. It's been quite sweet, and
It's been rather sweet.
it's been rather. Okay, editor, please edit that out.
There's no way I'm putting that in the video.
Okay, all right. What's your opinion? I'm not here voluntarily. He's holding me hostage and making me do these videos.
That's not true. It's a joke.
Finish it. I spent $5.40. It is more expensive. It is way more expensive. Like just these 4 cans cost me $5.48, which is about the
All
same
right.
price that you can
Let's see what.
get. Normal. The foam is crazy. If we had smaller glasses, this would be like erupting all over. But we have these fancy beer glasses, which are specifically designed to hold the foam.
I think it already erupted all over. Editor, please edit that out. There's no way.
Keep it in. Keep it in.
There's not a chance that that's going on my YouTube channel. My parents watch this. It's hard to close my eye because now it sticks.
It's also, I don't know if you know this, we're sitting out in the sun.
Yeah.
It's very warm. It's very warm and sticky. But not in a weird way, and okay, it's weird, but Bella, don't look at me like that.
Anyways,
thank you for watching.
this has been
A mistake. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. I guess you can try it at home.
Don't mix Coke and Nitro Pepsi can. Oh my gosh, you are weird.
The ultimate Pepsi! Oh, it's really foaming. The regular Pepsi just cancels it out. Like, it's basically the worst of both worlds when you do that. Because it's not as fizzy, but you also can't taste the nitrogen. It's just flat. Much like our subscriber count currently.
Please
Because this is
subscribe.
our first video. Please, if you
can find it
you
in
enjoyed
your
the
heart,
video, if you
give one single donation.
one single donation to us. Bella, what the hell are you doing? Subscribe.
We're humanitarians. Anyways,
We love you, and I
thank you for watching.
thank you for watching. Now time to clean this up.
Just hose off this.
No.